What's up everyone, this is Super Marcel and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In the last episode, we got our dinosaurs back, such as the Albertosaurus, the Triceratops, which is all the way over somewhere over here. There he is, there's our Triceratops. Oh, that's nice. And other dinosaurs, such as whoever we had, I think Ankylosaurus, maybe, yeah, I'm gonna say Ankylosaurus. And yeah, so we got our new dinosaurs back, and we have to make sure our dinosaurs are safely contained and happy for this many seconds, blah 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 blah, right? And then after that, I guess we'll find out what to do from there, right? If it doesn't give me another mission after this, then whoop-de-doo. I guess we'll have to figure out something else on the way, and we do have something to do, and we'll do that, I guess. Yeah, I was hoping I'll get the Ceratops. By the time I'm filming this one, the Herbivore Pact has just been released, right? So we got new dinosaurs, Dryosaurus from Malacephalus, and the Nigersaurus. I'm just going to pronounce it like that, because if I pronounce it any other way, it's a little racist.
Wonderful work with the dinosaurs. They seem to really be taking to their new enclosures.
Alright.
Now, get a Jurassic tour ride up and running, so others can see our new dinosaur research in person. Education doesn't need to be boring, right? Our dinosaurs are ready. Now we need to be too.
Oh no. I got a plan. Hold on. I can trick the system. I can like get like a fence between the enclosure and that's the fence. I'll just remove the fence later on, but okay. Right, get a tour. Right, okay, we'll work on that. But while we work on that, I'll just get back to what I'm saying. So yeah, a new update has just been released. The Dryosaurus, the Homalocephalus, and the Nigersaurus, right? And it's really awesome to see this, yeah, it's really cool to see the Dryosaurus finally make a return into this game. No, I honestly thought they were never gonna do it. But look where we are now. We got it. Where can I get it? Guests. Where's the Jurassic tour? Clothes store, toy shop, fast food, gift store, monorail, hotel, emergency. Where's the hell is the? Speaking of, do I have any? Yeah, I do have emergencies, right? Because I do have the Albertosaurus, and I gotta keep in mind that we now have a carnivore in this park, so we gotta keep our safety to a high now. You know, like the moment we get a big guy, we gotta be careful. Is this heavy steel? I think it is. Just check quickly. Please. It is heavy steel. Okay, cool. Right, so we don't have to. Well, I don't know. Hopefully, this enclosure can contain our Albertosaurus. It does seem that... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, where is he? There he is. It does seem that the Albertosaurus does seem to be perfectly happy, right? He's perfectly fine where he is right now. He has a whole bunch of space, he has food, he has water. Yeah, he seems happy. He does not have any reason to be wanting to break out at all, which is good. Let's keep it that way. Right. So, what the hell can I find myself? Is that it? No, that's the gyro station. Jurassic tour, research required. Okay, then where do I research it then? Closures? There it is. Jurassic tour, research that, and we'll start building it. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll trick the system, and we'll like put a fence between one enclosure. Yeah, I'm thinking smart here. Okay, and right. And in other words, in other Jurassic Park news, the new short movie, Battle at Big Rock came out. And I guess I should say what my thoughts on Battle at Big Rock was, right? I, personally, Really enjoyed it. It was the best Jurassic World experience that I've had, Jurassic Park experience that I've had in a while. One, two, three. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. I really enjoyed Battle at Big Rock. Right? It reminded me of um what's that movie? The Lost World, right? And it doesn't help it, seeing as how help the fact that they even had the music. Ooh, you don't have a feeder. I'll better fix that up quickly. You have a feeder. Stupid of me. You go, big guy. Hungry? Have a look. Are you hungry? You are fairly hungry. Good thing I noticed that. Huh? Can I fit a viewing gallery in there? Looks like a perfect spot for a viewing gallery, but however, does what about a tower? Tower work? Or actually, you know what? I think a viewing gallery like here is fine enough. No, close to dinosaur. Yeah, I think about there is perfectly fine. You know. But later down the line, we'll get more Triceratopses in this enclosure because you know it's just one. Muddy. Oh, you muddy. And yeah, right. But news. We just got our Jurassic tour ready. I think the Jurassic tour will work perfectly fine with our Brachiosaur. Well, it's nice and huge, and it's gonna be nice. Nope. Okay, so if this is probably gonna be like exactly like the the gyro station for all I know. But we'll see how it goes. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna trick the system into thinking it's connected to another enclosure. So we got a normal fence right here. We're just gonna go. Push the dinosaurs. Come on, move. There's two of them in the way. Not that they're slow. Come on. Well, while that's I'm waiting for those big guys to move. Just quickly get ourselves a path. Then I'm gonna quickly. Triceratops is away, right? Yep, Triceratops is away from that area, so I can now build this right here. We'll get a nice straight path. Right, and to help power this place up, in this section at least, we'll have a power station. Like, let's say, here. Okay, cool. Sweet. Got a plan. Guys away from the fence? It seems that way. Let's see. Radio. And what we're gonna do is, because they're probably already gonna. Yep. Okay, they're already having a fit. So let's quickly edit for route. Dinosaur. It's not. Oh, okay. Then boom. Oh, that's right. It has to circle around, doesn't it? Okay, bloody, just do this quickly. What dinosaur is in the way? There's nothing here but trees. Again, and then... Oh, God damn it. Alright, fine. Seem to have a curve tooth. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... Alright. Okay, right. Oh, let's get ourselves a path on the other direction. Right? Like that. But what if I just make a simple small circle? What if I just do that? Or what if I just even just do this? Son? Just go all the way to the corner. And just go. Boom. And now we just done it. And now all we need to do now is just remove the fence, and then voila, we beat the system. Or we finish the campaign, I guess. That's an option too.
Wow. I mean, just wow. Our sanctuary is really coming together. This is the part of John Hammond's vision that I always believed in. Simon, Miss Ronnie, too. And today I wish that they were both here to see this, because they'd be so proud of what we've all accomplished. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Well done. This is all starting to feel so familiar. It's like what we had before, but with less screaming.
It is nice, I'll give you that. Good. Alright. Okay, so now that that's done, let's actually get a proper path, right? Like, with what? What, is there a tree there? Like a prop tree?
Okay. Cabot Finch has been putting some pressure on me. See, the deal I made with them is that I get a chance to save the dinosaurs. And without your help, that would never have happened. So thank you. But they, the Hammond Foundation, would eventually open Sanctuary to an even wider audience.
Right. A dinosaur from all available herbivore species with positive paleo satisfaction. Oh no. Oh god. Alright. Okay. No herbivore with negative paleobotany satisfaction. No welfare penalty. Reach 500,000 profit per minute. And if we get this done, we get the dinosaurs. No? Because we have to finish the campaign in order to get the actual dinosaur. How much time have I recorded? 14 minutes. We got plenty of time. Yeah, let's do it.
So, if we're gonna let in guests, this time, we are doing everything right. Guest safety, dinosaur safety and well-being, everything.
Here we go. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Let's make Sanctuary a success.
Right, but before we do that, let's work on this thing. Because I, for one, actually want this to be... I want this fire ride thing to work. Right, so let's just connect it up somehow. Like that. Oh yeah, there we go. We already did it. There you go. We got ourselves a safari. We'll get ourselves a maximum Grand Tour, Deluxe Tour, Value Tour. No, it's a standard. Give you a standard. And now, apparently people really do not like the standard tour. Okay, fine. Value tour then. 4 trucks. I can increase it. Oh, that's cool. I think 4 is good enough for this enclosure, because they are slow lumbering dinosaurs. Or, yeah, we keep it as 4. And, and we'll keep it as $15. $15 to get a nice tour of wonderful sauropod. Right. So now, right, what we gotta do? Well, I can't. Oh, wait, do I have all of them? Ventrosaurs. Wait, is it all of the? Wait, what? I just suddenly have a whole abundance of dinosaurs to choose. Brontosaurus, Kentrosaurus, Velociraptor. Makes sense. There's no Jurassic Park lore-wise. There's no way they are not gonna save the Velociraptors. So I guess that canonly the Velociraptors would be saved. Velociraptor, Coelacanthus, Brachiosaurus, Brachiosaurus. There's the T-Rex. We will get the T-Rex eventually down the line. But before we ever get to that point, we have to research, you know, really bloody high security. So, yeah, this would do. Electrified concrete fencing before we ever get the T-Rex, because you know, it's a T-Rex. There they are. Well, I like you, but I wasn't looking for you. There we go, Jurassic Tour. Can I ride it? There we
Welcome
go.
to the Jurassic Tour.
Hey,
Travel
madam.
back in time with us and witness the awesome land of the dinosaurs.
Oh, this is cool. This is my favorite type of attraction rides things, you know? Safaris are always cool. I always wanted to be in a safari. I've never gotten a safari. But it would be really cool to go, like, let's say, Africa, and go on a safari to see all the wild elephants and the rhinos, the lions, the gazelles, and stuff. So this is cool. Anyways, okay, right. Nowhere for plenty. Okay, right. So we have to satisfy all of our dinosaurs somehow with yeah, okay. I'm just gonna quickly just get ourselves a gate for the Triceratops, because I realize it doesn't have a gate. And then I might as well also get the Hammond Creation Lab for this enclosure, because you know, one single Triceratops is first of all, the Triceratops is gonna get lonely. Yes, I know. It's an actual stat in the game, and the Triceratops isn't actually lonely, but shut up, let me get immersed. Some dinosaurs face loneliness differently. Some just accept it and accept the fact that they're lonely. Some of them would just, whatever reason, solve it by breaking everything. There we go. And we'll get ourselves a power station right here. if we can fit it. There we go. Nice. Right. Okay. So now that we got that done and sorted, let us get these paleo feeders. Paleo feeder. Okay. Do I have a paleo feeder here? I got a normal feeder. No paleo feeder. Get a paleo feeder. Paleo feeder for each and every one of them. Paleo feeder here. I got toll feeders. I don't think I have any paleo feeders. No worries, I can fix it. That's an Albertosaurus. There's a carnivore, so I don't need to worry about that. And this one already has a paleo feeder. Alright. So now we have to do some research, right? So we got the Ankylosaurs, we got sauropods, we got a ceratopsian, and we got hadrosaurs. Or I guess in this game's sake, I guess it's an iguanodontid. I am slowly getting used to the difference between iguanodonts and hadrosaurs. I do seem to notice a difference. You know, hadrosaurs being duck-billed and having the crests, while iguanodonts don't necessarily have the crests. Some of them still are duck-billed, like the Tyrannosaurus, for example. But yeah, right. Okay, so we gotta do some right. So that's. We have to be careful not to pick a plant that will harm the dinosaur, and we don't have enough lock space, so that's gonna suck. Now, which one are you sit? Right? Okay.
No problem.
I set up. Ah, okay. When you're
Adding
done.
to the list.
Okay, so look at the free plants we already have. This one is good for ceratopsians and iguanodontid. So I guess we could put that in the Triceratops and Tyrannosaurus. This one's harmful to sauropods. That one's harmful to sauropods. Right, so we're gonna have to replace like one of these. Mainly, probably this one. Right, we'll replace this one with the sauropods.
Dinosaurs detected.
This one, conifers. We'll get conifers. Right, and while we wait for that, let us just quickly, yeah, let's already just plants. Topsian. Good. Yeah, confirm selection. And then we'll get our rangers. Like that. Okay, and now we go to the hadrosaurs, or the iguanodontid. I forgot. You like rotten wood. You don't mind horsetails, but you do like conifers. Okay. When the conifers are done, I'll plant the conifers. The Ankies are fine. Just gotta wonder. Qualified feeder. Do they like? No, they do not like conifer. Gotcha. Keep that in mind. Ah, I have not been talking about Battle at Big Rock. I should be talking about Battle at Big Rock. So Battle at Big Rock reminded me a lot of The Lost World, which is one of my favorites. Battle at Big Rock is no, not Battle at Big Rock. Bloody. I guess I'll go look at a dinosaur while I'm talking about this type of stuff. Where's the Albertosaurus? There he is. She is. Named her Raven. Okay. Battle at Big Rock was fun. Like I said, it reminded me so much like The Lost World, which is my favorite Jurassic Park movie. It just gave up. It just gave up that Jurassic Park natural feeling. You know, it's not like. I do like how they go out their way instead of just going straight up, just like here's a dinosaur. Rah! No, they do the Jurassic Park method that should have always been used in the first place. You know, balance balance peaceful herbivores with ferocious carnivores, right? Give us the nice beauty side of the dinosaur kingdom first, and then yeah, go ahead, do the cool carnivore. Nom nom nom, I'm gonna try and eat you stuff, right? It's happened with Jurassic Park with the Brachiosaurus and the Triceratops, and then with the T-Rex and the Dilophosaurus later on. It happened with the Lost World with the Stegosauruses and the Parasaurs. And then later on, again, the T-Rex. Jurassic Park 3 didn't have that nice. Oh look, it's the nice side of the dinosaur kingdom. I mean, they tried to with the river scene, but it didn't feel long enough, and it just didn't feel. Eh. But oh well. And also, but yeah, but this one did feel like at first when I heard they announced the Nasutoceratops in this movie, I was thinking, oh, is it another background dinosaur that wouldn't be needed at all? Would be working just fine if it wasn't there in the first place. But no, it turns out it was perfectly fine. The Nasutoceratops was great. And yeah, that's all I can say really. It was nice seeing the Nasutoceratops just acting peaceful, acting like a dinosaur and stuff, you know? I did like how the bull came out of there and acted like a bull and stuff, right? Even though we didn't see the fight, it was cool, right? The Allosaurus was awesome. I did like the updated model of the Allosaurus. It was nice. It is nice to know that to give the other big theropods a time to shine to be the big theropod, you know? It happened with the T-Rex because duh, T-Rex. They had to go with Spino. People didn't like it how they went, but I you know what? It still counts as a big bad dinosaur, and I'll still congratulate it for trying. You know, it did with Indominus as the hybrid one, and now we got the Allosaurus as the big bad carnivore, you know? And I liked the Allo. It's nice to give other big carnivores a chance to shine in the spotlight, you know? So I congratulate them for doing that. You're iguanodons, right? So, yeah, you like that. You don't mind that. But you do like this.
Feeder supplies inbound.
Feeder supplies inbound. Okay. While we're waiting, I'm just gonna quickly get ourselves some trikes. Yeah. Can I do anything with you? It can change your skin. And to boost heart rating, I'll get this. Right, and yeah, the Allosaurus model did look very cool. I'm hoping that they did update the Allosaurus model in this game so that we get to see the cool, you know, the nice cool blue Allosaurus skin. Who rescued her? It was a Polycanthus. Like, do I have to get the Kentrosaurs and Polycanthus? You have to be joking. I guess we're getting Kentrosaurs and Polycanthus. I mean, if it's an excuse to get new dinosaurs, cool, I guess. Sure, we'll get the Kentrosaurs. I always did like Kentrosaurs. Kentrosaurus is a unique stegosaur, you know? It's like the one stegosaur that people think about that isn't Stegosaurus. Yeah, Kentrosaurus is cool. Can't wait to get that guy, I guess. Where can we put him? We still have a whole bunch of room, I guess. We have a huge amount of possibilities to put him. Maybe even here. This place looks nice for a Kentrosaurus enclosure. Yeah. Who knows? Get more Tyrannosaurus? Nah, we'll leave the 3 of them alone. Did I get all of them? I think I did. Yeah, I got. There's the paleo feeder. Paleo feeder. Right. Okay. Dinosaur from all her available her was positive paleo bottom satisfaction. Right. So I'm gonna have to the other two. Fine by me. Okay, I guess it's not too much of a problem. For the polar catfish, we'll just put it with the rest of the ankylosaur. Right, we'll do that. I just have to quickly have a look quickly. Population, the Eubocephalises are fine. I reckon they could probably tolerate another ankylosaur. But what about the actual ankylosaur itself? Calm down. Yeah, he can handle it. He's fine. He can handle a polar catfish. The clubless ankylosaur. Right. Oh no. Where's the nearest? Okay. Alright, we'll wait out the storm and we're gonna keep an eye on you. Oh, you have very low comfort standard. Really low comfort standards. Oh god, alright. But it is, yeah. For Battle at Big Rock, in the end, conclusion was nice. It brought me back to the good old Lost World memories. And it makes me excited to see what this... It makes me excited to see what they'll do in the future for the Jurassic Park movie. At first I wasn't that excited for the third Jurassic Park movie where they're all in the human world now. You know, because after what they did with Fallen Kingdom.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weather conditions have started to pass. Please resume your normal activity.
Fallen Kingdom. I don't know, after seeing Big Rock, I've hope it'd be nice. I guess it's mainly because they're not doing any of that Frankenstein stuff anymore, you know, with the hybrids and stuff. With the hybrid movies, it just became a blatant horror monster movie, right? I know that Jurassic Park 1 is still basically a monster movie with the dinosaurs and stuff, but the Jurassic World movie specifically was monster horror movie, because their plot mainly revolved around this specific hybrid monster. They kept focusing on that exact hybrid monster, right? And nothing else in the park. Every other dinosaur is background dinosaurs, except for the Velociraptor and T-Rex. It was dumb, right? But compared to like Jurassic Park, right? Every dinosaur had a role, right? The Dilophosaurus, his role was killing entry. The Brachiosaurus, to show off that you're in this wonderful Jurassic Park, right? The introduction to show that this is what we're dealing with, right? The Triceratops to split up Ellie and Grant, right? The Gallimimuses, they ran at the guys, I guess. I don't know. But compared to like every other dinosaur that was featured in Jurassic World, background dinosaur, literally just background dinosaur. I mean, there was the scene where the Apatosauruses were dying, but even then, that one scene was literally just to show that the Indominus was killing for sport. Yeah. But this movie didn't necessarily focus entirely on the Allosaurus. The Allosaurus was certainly a big plot point for that short film, but it wasn't the main focus, right? Both the Triceratops and the Allosaurus were both equally focused on, which I liked. You know, it was nice to see that. They did attempt to make the story not be focused on the Indoraptor in Fallen Kingdom, you know, and try to avert the focus to like, look, this volcano's explosion is exploding, right? Which at first, yeah, it's cool. I did like that they went for that route. But then once it was over and we moved to the mansion, yeah, it basically became a horror monster movie for the Indoraptor. But hopefully, we can this new movie where the dinosaurs are making world is different, right? After seeing Big Rock, we have potential. We definitely have potential, right? It could be just as good as Jurassic Park for all I know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just hoping that this next one's good. We'll see in the end when it comes out in what, 2021. I don't know. It's a long way. Yeah, it was definitely an experience. Battle of Big Rock. Yeah. Now that I'm done talking about that. Oh, the Triceratops is already. Release those. Make sure our big guy Muddy here doesn't get lonely. Right. Hey, is there enough room for a dinosaur enclosure? I don't know. We'll find out. So we're gonna send more dig teams to get some Kentrosaurus remains, because I want to get Kentrosaurus first, because personally I like Kentrosaurus more than Polacanthus. Polacanthus is still a cool dinosaur, being the clubless ankylosaur, but yeah, it's Kentrosaurus, man. It's a classic dinosaur, right? Is this enough room? Surely it is. I always overestimate how big dinosaurs actually are compared to how big I make their enclosures. This Triceratops, it's big, yeah, but the enclosure is much bigger. So perhaps I can get away with like making the enclosure like that. So we're gonna quickly, shortly. Oh bloody hell, we got these stupid prop plants. Why do they count as props? Why can't they just count as a tree? Right. Yep. Split by split. This will be our Kentrosaurus enclosure. I guess it's also cool. Now looking at while in the middle of building this, it's not that hotel. It's actually in a really perfect spot, actually. Yeah, look at that. I wonder, can you look down? Oh, damn it. If I was like over there, it would be perfect. Like, yeah, if you're like over here, you can just look down and see the Kentrosaurus just happily just doing their thing. That's a really nice spot. This can work. And then like, I don't know, here we can, a whole bunch of stuff. What we can do is put a gallery here, right? Move the trees because they're in the way. And we'll put a nice, good lake. Let's say, right in the center. Let's be original, right? Let's keep it like, here. Why do you do that? I don't understand why it does that. Maybe we can make it all swampy and stuff. Yeah. Like the Kentrosaurus isn't a very swampy dinosaur, probably, but hopefully it doesn't have like an active. Hopefully it's not going to be too mad if I make it too swampy. Find out. What's the time? How much have I recorded? 39 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we'll stop it here. But I want the Kentrosaurus, so I'll record it after this. Uh-oh. Why are you not full screen? What? Okay. You can't see it, but hold on. Okay, there we go. It's good. Right. And we'll just quickly just... yeah. Sure. Not too much of a deal. There we go. Yeah, this looks really nice. Yeah. And we'll put a fence or a gate right here. And we'll put our lovely 2 feeders on another enclosure. Okay. First, our normal feeders, like here, and then we'll get a paleo feeder. Do I have any plants? Let's see. Okay. No. No. What about this one? Oh, especially not the rotten wood. Okay, they really don't. What about this one? They do like moss. Be tricky. Really have any. Right, but anyways, we'll sort it out. Blizzard. Oh, Blizzard. Okay, if you like this video, click the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And I'm Super Marcel. Make sure you have a super time. Bye bye.